Welcome back to the channel, guys. Okay, I gotta continue tearing down this here block here for the 4020 engine here. However, this tool, I gotta make some special tools for. This one's more so for reassembly, but got a dial indicator here, and what I'm trying to make here, I scrounged up a couple flat bars I had here laying around and a little bar, and I already drilled the pilot holes through here, but I'm going to drill a 3/8 inch hole here, but I'm going to put one offset, and then I'll be able to just drag this across these parallels and do my protrusion test after. So like, I don't need it right now when I'm taking it apart, but I figure, well, it's as good a time as any to make this here little tool for me, since I don't have specialized tools. So, and then after that, then when it comes time to actually pull in the liners, I got one of these old cones, but this lip on here, I got to chuck it up on the lathe, but trim it off. But it I don't know if you guys can see that, but it fits the inside of the liner. But I got to trim this here ledge off of here, but it's pretty solid anyway, and I can just run a piece of threaded rod through it. But yeah, in the meantime, but I don't know how much to machine off till I get the pistons out. But so first I'm going to make my little protrusion tester, and then I'll worry about making the liner puller after I get the thing stood up and then get the oil pan off and all that stuff. So yeah, we're gonna set you up here, and I'm gonna go and put you in front of the drill press. I'll drill these holes out, and I may want to run it on the surface grinder, just kind of trim it out, make it nice and shiny smooth so it just functions a little bit better. But okay, I'll set you up in front of the drill press there, and I'll get these 3/8 inch holes drilled, and I'm gonna cross drill them on the sides here, and I'm gonna tap them out to 1/4 20. But these holes here on the flat, I'm going to put one for the center so I can do one side, and then I can do the offset on another side and go back and forth. Gives me a little bit of maneuverability that way anyway, but yeah, it's just all out of scraps and whatnot. So, hey, bring it back in a bit. Okay, got the drill press set up. Got a bit in here already, so yeah, I just got my little drill press in the big shop here. I got my bigger drill press in the other one. But well, let's see how this thing goes. Kind of a gutless drill press, I'll tell you. Yeah, just gonna wire wheel some of this other stuff off of here. Yeah, let's see if this actually fits the hole. Alright, well, I may have to do a little bit of reaming on there. Yeah, it's a little on the tight side, so I'll maybe just flip it over and actually I'll drill the other hole here first, get that out of the way. Just got to make it a loose fit. Sure doesn't like drilling through that center part. Oh well. Flip it over. See how that fits. Yeah, much better. Just have to kind of let it rattle around a bit there, but yeah, otherwise. So now he's got to drill these out 7/32. Actually, the size smaller. I forget the size of it. 13/64 is what I need. Now I just don't remember what I did with my drill bit. So well, take this here one out and okay, I gotta go find my drill bit here. I set it down somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. Be right back. I found my drill bit and stuffed it in here, so we'll just carry on here and drill these two cross holes in here. Well, pretty uneventful anyway. Okay, this is my, yeah, I'm gonna have to read my little hole back out here again. And I just run my drill bit just to kind of deburr it. I may have to do it again once I get it tapped out here. Just still just took out that little burr there, and you know, that one's a little on the tight side, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of hole trim up on there yet, but I might as well wait till after I tap it out. Okay, I guess I'll get my tap out and set you up for that. Okay, of course I don't have no cutting wheel in the shop here, but yeah, this will work with the WD-40. Let's see if I can kind of get it straight here. I'm going to see if I can't cheat and just go right through. Figure I might as well tap right through, so this way I can have my little nut on either side, or my bolt on either side. It's not quite through yet. Yeah, it's the only quarter 20 tap I got, and it's not exactly sharp anymore. I need to get some more of these. Oh, there we go. Yeah, blow these chips off a little bit here. Yeah, it'll work good enough for a little thumb screw anyway. Yeah, well, I might as well do the other side here too. I guess I should be doing it from each side instead of trying to go straight through, but probably have a little bit better results. Yeah, I should have kind of done this in the drill press. I could have got a little straighter to get it started, but that one doesn't have enough torque to do anything anyway. Yeah, I guess this is what you get when you buy cheaper tools like this. Well, I guess it could be a whole lot worse. Get these chips out of there. Apparently this is fairly hard steel, whatever I got this off of. I know it's kind of hard drilling anyway. But we made her through. Yeah, this way it doesn't matter which way I put my little thumb bolt on there. Like I said, I don't need a whole bunch of pressure to hold that dial indicator in place. Well, let's see if this thing's going to work. So I guess that should figure out all right. Because now I can just put my little thumb screw in there, and that's all I really need. So yeah, that's just a pretty, whoops, let's get you in screen here. I guess I'm gonna have to run that drill bit through here. Hey, hold on a sec. We're gonna just go run my drill bit through the inside because I got a little burr on the inside. I don't know if you can see it from tapping. Hey, I'll just clean that up a little bit and I'll bring it back. Hey, for a little simplified tool. Okay, I just, ow, 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 that'd be a knee. Oh, harmonic bounce or these nubs on here kind of hurt the knee. But anyways, I just zeroed this thing out. I'm just off the liner. And it's supposed to be basically 1 to 4 thousandths. And yeah, I got about 3 thousandths protrusion on that one. And about 3 on this here one because I can kind of slide between the cylinders. See, I'll have to re-zero, but otherwise, I think it's pretty functional little setup for the gauge, and yeah, that's kind of all we got. It just it doesn't take much. I can move it out of one hole, stick it in the other hole, and tighten it down, and I can kind of get off to the sides here if I have to. See, in a case like this, I'll just set it down, and then I can kind of go from corner to corner. But yeah, I just got to put the thumb screw in the back there, but otherwise, pretty simple, I would say. So I guess I may throw this on the surface grinder just to polish it up a little bit, just because a little bit, because I have to take off the mill scale on this. But otherwise, these here plates here, they're already polished on top, so, and they're perfectly parallel already, so yeah, consider it used to be motor mounts for my surface grinder, but yeah, otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that part there, and I'll bring it back and I'll start taking that the seal part. Get this seal holder off the back of the hinge, off the crankshaft there, and at that point, then I guess I'll probably be able to stand the thing up and start pulling the oil pan off. Hey, but yeah, I'll do that other tool, my liner puller, once I get this thing up and then get the pistons out, because I need dimensions anyway, so. Hey, so I'm just going to maybe clean this up a little bit, and then I'll start taking that seal down apart there and take it from there. Hey, yeah. Getting back at her here again. Yeah, my little dial indicator setup. It's going to work good. I just took it out to the surface grinder in the other shop there and cleaned it up a little bit. Kind of chew it up a little, but yeah, it's going to work good. So that was one tool made, but I can't get my dimensions for making my liner puller until I get the pistons out. Okay. So yeah, get these tappets all out, and yeah, they're pretty good shape yet. They slide in and out nice and easy. I don't see no scuffs on them. Yeah, maybe a little tiny bit, but you got to figure it is a 1966 engine, so heck, what do you expect? But as long as they're moving properly, that's perfectly fine. I just got to put them in order here. I'll put them back in their same holes again. And I'll get them pulled out, and yeah, just gotta just dig them out with a magnet. Because it's not like the Cummins or anything like that, from what I understand, that either you gotta have the engine upside down, but you gotta pull the camshaft out to get the tappets out, whereas these you don't. So that kind of makes it a little bit simpler. I don't know how simple it is to getting back in, but this magnet kind of keeps going off to the side, so I got another magnet I can go and get, but that would mean I'd actually have to go look for it. Apparently I didn't have to look too far for it. Because this here one, it won't stick to the sides unless you pull this little collar back. Then it's got the magnet, but this here, for some reason, it doesn't to make it stick. So I just stick it down the hole and pull the lifters out. Well, that just makes my life a little bit easier. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be more of a challenge to get them back in after the fact. Almost need some sort of a release on these magnets. Come on, out you come. Now I'll just set them all up here for the time being. Yeah, because they all got to be flushed out. See, there's a bunch of just a little bit of debris in the little sludge on the bottom there. I'll clean them all out when I got it all apart anyway, because this thing, like the engine was fairly clean, but there looks like some parts they didn't exactly spend much time cleaning. Well, that's kind of somewhat simple. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I miss any? Nope, barely not. And we'll set these up on the bench. I want to kind of keep them in order, so. I need a longer pan for these. Oh well, let's make 2 rows of them, I guess. Alrighty, I guess that does it for that part. Now, here's when I just reposition you guys. I got to pull that cover off there. My rear main seal cover. Get that thing. Come on, let go. There. This thing, get it unbolted, but I'm going to move this over a little bit so I got a little extra room here. And after that, I'll stand the thing up on end. Well, I guess I got to There. Hopefully you guys can see now. Well, let's see if we can pry this thing out of here now. Easier said than done. Oh. The other. Well, that's not cooperating very much. Oh, there we go. Well, not bad, didn't even rip the gasket. That's a bonus. Yeah, it's kind of sucks that this here, see this is a two-piece seal on here, but the new one is a one-piece. See, I got to get a little bit of a groove worn. They're not bad, but they don't sell these one-piece seals anymore, so you have to have a special tool to install. I made myself one. I don't know if it's going to work yet, and it lines up with my dowel pins. It's set of an old flywheel that was damaged, so I cut the center out, machined it down, but I still have to trim it down a little bit to install. But yeah, I guess I'll just put this off to the side and take it from there. Well, let's see if there's anything else I got to take off before I stand her on end. Hopefully not. And hopefully this thing's not going to peep oil all over the place. I do have a... Because this thing sat for a long time with no oil. I had it draining for the last about 3.5 years, I guess. Because when I brought it in, I drained the oil. Okay, well, I'm going to set that up underneath the crane there so I can actually, I'm going to stand this thing on its back end here, put a couple blocks under there, and I got a little pan up there, and I'll set that a little small pallet, and I can roll it around because I don't have a proper engine stand to flip the thing over, so I'll just use my overhead crane to stand the thing up on end, and so I can pull the oil pan off, and I don't know if I'll get to that today, but at least I'll get it on the pallet and take it from there. Okay, well, got it kind of hooked onto the crane here. So I'm going to see if I can flip this thing on its back without it in a hole. I just don't want it to flip over and fall right over because it's not exactly balanced. once I get up to a certain point, I'm going to have to try to rearrange this thing. Okay. There, that's what I was trying to avoid. If you guys can actually see me there, what's going on here? I back you guys up a little bit here more. Okay, well, we'll see how this here goes anyway. I just hope this thing's going to balance for me. Now we can just kind of roll the thing along here a little bit. You know, well, this is going to be a problem that I didn't foresee. Well, where's my drip pen? I need to get it up a little higher because I got to get these studs back out. I forgot about them. Well, apparently that's balanced. That works. Okay. Pull these things out, and of course I'm leaking all over the place here. Oh well. Yeah, eventually I'll make myself an actual proper stand for these kind of engines. But I don't have one right now that is strong enough for something that's heavy. Like one that's down a bare block, but it doesn't have the reach either. Oh. Yep, keep all over the place here. That's okay. Let's see if I can't actually spin this thing so I can actually get at it with the pallet jack after. Try to get this thing lined up where it's not hitting my oil pan. Well, it's easier said than done. There we go. Maybe that side's on there. And that side's on there. There we go. That works. Now I don't have to monkey around. I can just unbolt the oil pan. I don't even have to pull my legs off, I don't think. No, I probably will. Let's see how balanced it is. But yeah, other than that, I'm just going to stuff the pallet jack underneath here so I can get it closer to where I'm going to work on it. There. At least now I can just move it around wherever I want. Alrighty, well, I think that's where I'm just gonna leave you guys now. I got a little bit of cleanup to do, but yeah, in the next video I'll probably make that. Well, once I get the pistons out on the next video, and the timing cover, harmonic balancer, oil pan, can get the pistons out, then I'll have to make that liner puller to pull the liners. Alrighty, well, thanks for watching, and trying to kind of keep this somewhat detailed, how it all kind of goes together, comes apart and whatnot, but for anybody that's interested in this stuff, but at least on the upside, at least I can actually deal with this thing when it's laying on its back. I don't know if I'll have to stand it back up to pull the liners, but I'll see how my tool works. If I can get some help or whatever, then to hold the little crossbar once I make that. But yeah, in the meantime, okay, we're gonna let you leave it here. Okay, see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you kind of like this kind of stuff. And yeah, there'll be a bunch of videos on and off. Like I said, next video is going to have that, making a liner puller, because I don't have any of these specialty tools, so I have to kind of make something to somewhat make it work. But okay, until the next one, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.